doing way too well to sit around and wonder how it could have went different. Yeah, I've been waiting all my life to live.
Okay, so usually with my mornings, I will start my day around 5:30, do some sort of cardio or a walk when it's warm outside. Right now it's freezing, so can't do that. I'll shower, eat breakfast quick, and then what I like to do is have some time for deep work. So then I start my day in earnest around 8 a.m. Most of my morning then is doing admin work, so responding to Slacks, answering any emails that came in overnight. With the nature of my work, I'm working with people in Australia, people in Europe, people all over the world. So even when I'm asleep, I'm usually waking up to a lot of activity. And so yeah, 8 a.m. is usually when I start to take a look at all the messages and catch up on any admin stuff.
And just making sure, probably prepare, and then making sure that we just have a good first impression. I would say that way, just kind of put the materials together. So we've built, we've probably got about 30 slides put together now that I want to share with you guys, and you guys kind of look at.
Are those created with the intent that you'll go through all of those on a presentation?
So their intent is in three purposes, right? Directed at three purposes. If we're in a project financing deal discussion, or if we're in a debt service kind of a deal, and then obviously for convertible note, a pitch, right? So we can tailor it. That's why we have so many, so that we can break it down into four. If we just need 4 core slides that give the big picture.
Usually these guys are going to see anywhere from like 10 to 20 deals every single day. So if the shit's convoluted and technical, unless they're really technical in your field, it's just going to fly right over their head. So we're all humans. We all want things to be easy. So the easy way that we like to sell deals is basically, what's the problem? Here's the problem with the market. What are existing solutions? And then, hey, here's the new solution. And then here's why we are uniquely qualified to bring this new solution to market. Here's the existing traction to support what we're saying. Here's where we're going to go. Here's why we're asking for money. That's how we look at it in a nutshell. Okay, so just got off a call with one of our clients. We were just reviewing one of their recent pitches to investors, and I gave them some feedback. They pitched a family office in Florida, and it went well, but you could tell that they kind of lost the investor at the end. So I came in and was just consulting with them, giving them some feedback on, how they should structure the pitch, key things to hit on. And yeah, so it is now 11:15, and my schedule is pretty clear until 3, so I'm going to hit the gym. All right, I just got back from the gym, quick 40-minute workout. Have a few hours before my next call, so yeah, we'll probably work on some client deliverables and catch up on any work I might have missed while I was at the gym. All right, so I realized I haven't quite explained what exactly I do for my business. So essentially what we're doing is we help clients raise capital. So our clients are anyone from pre-seed startups through seed, Series A, Series B, and then we also work with more mature companies. You can think of us like an investment bank or a placement agent, but what makes us different is we bring modern digital marketing tactics to the financial industry. So we also help clients with things like their pitch deck, setting up their data room, creating sales assets and documents like you would if you're selling a product. Again, we take the approach of viewing raising capital through a marketing lens, making it look more like a traditional marketing funnel. We like to tell our clients, you're not going to market seeking capital. You're going to market by marketing a debt or equity product to investors. And from this paradigm, the rest of the process starts to shape out more like a traditional marketing funnel. Office in Hong Kong.
what we were so proud of is that from the beginning of the engagement to a signed term sheet on the table, which they ended up taking, was 20 days. To do away with the typical investment banking model where there's a monthly retainer and they are incentivized to take 6 months or 9 months or 12 months to raise you the capital. We're very lean, we're very driven by success, and as a result, we're very efficient. So with that being said, I'd love to learn a little bit more about the company. I've done some research on your website, but I'd like to understand what you plan to use capital for, how much you're looking to raise, and what stage the company is at currently.
That clip you just saw was a pretty classic example of one of our discovery calls, and I don't think I've introduced Liam yet. So I run this business with one of my best friends, Liam. We've been through a lot of different iterations, and we complement each other very well. So his role in the business is he handles all of the sales, new client acquisition, and all the stuff at the top of funnel level. Whereas for me, I focus more on the back end and client fulfillment, investor relations, and stuff like that. So he sells the clients, he signs new business, and I then, once they're onboarded, they're passed off to me, where I meet with them and basically fulfill their needs day to day. Depending on the day, afternoons tend to be pretty slow for me. So what I'm using this time to do now is just to check on our client campaigns. So this is for our cold outbound, and as you can see, some pretty ridiculous response rates. At some point, I'll make another video on our philosophy with cold email and how we get such good results.
Right, we're a private equity firm. We're focused on real asset investing with a sustainability focus to it, and we do that across agriculture, which is where I spend most of my time.
And I have worked on some other projects, but Rob is...
All right, so now it is about 6 o'clock, wrapping up my day, and yeah, this was a pretty typical day. Again, not that exciting, spent most of it at my desk, but hope this gives you a little bit of an insight into the day-to-day of what it's like to be an entrepreneur in New York. Looking forward to some more videos too, showing you guys more in depth what I'm doing, what I'm up to, and hopefully some more fun stuff outside of just work. Thanks for watching.